What's up, everybody? So in today's video I want to touch on a little subject on the Pistelle X68, and that is the O-rings that I've been testing. And I want to reiterate this in this video because I had commented on someone else's channel and had a few people tell me, yeah, what I said coming from someone that changed their O-ring so much. As I commented back to that person, changing O-rings because I had an issue is completely different from changing O-rings because I am testing O-rings. And that is what I am doing. I am testing O-rings. So, with that being said, I have a couple O-rings here. I'm going to slap on the table. And I have all of my original O-rings right here, as I stated before. There is my air plenum O-ring. There's my back cap or piston, as Sean from Less Lethal for Dummies call it. It's right there. These two white ones, this one and that one, came off the cap and the plenum as well. So all of my original O-rings are there, plus the little kit that I purchased from MCS or Defense Innovations. They're all in here. They're all still perfectly fine, no issues. So as you can see, I am just testing O-rings. And the one that I want to talk about today is this one, which is the 1.5. Let me see, how do I put this correctly? So inside diameter, it's supposed to be a 13 by 50, according to Jeff Mackey's from Less Lethal Home Defenses channel. I just took a quick screenshot of all of the O-rings he had on his screen. And then I also bought some, according to Sean's video, he said it was a 12.5. So I have some right here. So Sean from Less Lethal for Dummies, he said it was a 12.5 by 1.5 millimeter. All of these O-rings came from oringsandmore.com, as you guys can see. On all of them right there, oringsandmore.com. So this is the one that this is the measurement he recommended, or he stated was the O-ring. This one right here, 12 by 5 by 1.5. Sean, do not buy these. They are not correct. Your schematic is not correct, or the measurement that you have is not correct, buddy. So do not buy these. If you already bought them, unfortunately, they're not it. So when you place them together, as you can see, they look like they're it. But when you look closely, it's actually not it. These 12.5s are slightly smaller than the O-ring itself. Can they work? Sure. But they're not it. And then I bought these 13 by 5 by 1.5, according to Jeff Mackey's schematic, and they're too big. So Jeff, do not buy the 13.5 by 1.5. They're too big. As you guys can see right there, it's too big. Right? So I went on oringsandmore.com and purchased these 13 by 1.5s. These are Buna 90s or Buna 90s. These are the ones you want to buy. right here. As you guys can see, it's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. 13 by 1.5s. And it's a perfect match on the side too, as you guys can see. So for this one, if you guys want to replace it with a better O-ring, you're going to want a 13 inside diameter by 1.5 cross section. If you want to buy these, doesn't have the part number, but you can just look for those right there. And that's the one you want. Okay. Now, I have said that the green ones, as I always stated, the ones that I'm running currently in the Pistelles are these two right here from Harbor Freight. The HNBR O-ring kit that they sell. They run perfect, right? I also have the clear ones that Airgunner Reviews channel recommended. I have not tested these, so I do not know if they work, but I will be testing them. For my next test, I'm going to be running the 13 by 1.5. I know I said I wasn't going to test them, but I am going to test them. So I'm going to be running the 13 by 1.5 cross section, and I also got these from Less Lethal Home Defense channel. He recommended these for Jeff Mackey, I think, like I said, it's his name. So I'm going to be running this one on the piston, which is going to take place of the 011, and these on the plenum, because my cap and plenum already have 021 Bunas. So for my next test, these are the ones I'm going to be running, and I'm going to be testing these out next. Alright guys, that's today's video. Catch you guys on the next one.